Good morning. Oh, God. Morning, race fans. I'm a little tired. It's also really early, so I'm just being quiet. You know what I mean? But hi. Today is. Oh, God. It's race day, baby. Yesterday was a mess for those of you that weren't here. Yesterday was maybe the messiest qualifying I've ever seen in my life. Um, truly baffling. Um, I don't even know how to put it into words. It was that baffling. And this morning, it is time for race day, you know? I did mostly nothing yesterday, chat, after I finished being live. Did widely nothing. And I think I did dishes and dyed my roots, and that's it. But they're in Azerbaijan, Baku. Is this their anthem? Wow. Craziest starting lineup we have today. Morning, it's race day. It's race day, baby. It's race day. I turn on F1 TV and I believe they're doing the national anthem. Yeah, they are. This is so dramatic. I had heard a few other countries' national anthems prior to doing, like, watching F1, but not nearly as many as I have now. Oh, these kids are really into this national anthem. This is sick. These kids are like singing along with their whole chest. Russ is revolutionary. I know, but I also like to feel productive for myself. Let's go, Max. Oh, we got about 14 minutes till the start. Oh, we have my Camp Crystal Lake Friday the 13th mug today. Lauren Meckies, the current team principal for Red Bull. Laura Winter agrees with me. The most chaotic qualifying session we have ever seen. I agree. They were able to fix Isaac's car. Isaac's car was fine, was it not? Esteban's qualifying time was taken down. Isaac finished. Whose car needed to be fixed? They found a hydraulic problem this morning. They just fixed it on the grid. Okay, good. This morning. Dude, it's 3:47 a.m. for me. I have no real concept of time. How big is that mud? It looks almost head-sized. It's pretty large. It's probably 14 ounces. I've got about a 12-ounce cup of coffee in here. Yeah, 14 or 16 maybe. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to change the angle so I'm less out of frame today. How's that? Good morning. There we go. I was a little low yesterday, I realized. Yuki is starting in P6 today. We're very excited for Yuki. Good on Laura for saying Yuki's name, because I was really upset yesterday, chat. I don't know what's going on with F1 TV this year. They were really annoying yesterday, the commentary. Morning swell is also something surfers say. I think this turn 1 is going to be a mess, chat. I think it's going to be absolutely insane. Because we've got Liam Lawson starting third. He's going to think he also doesn't have a seat next year yet. Not really. I think he's going to want to finish better than Yuki, obviously. And if he can beat Max, that's going to be a big deal. So, we'll see. Oh, did you see Oscar reacting to Lando's lap yesterday after Oscar crashed? Golden, it's 3:50 a.m. If you're going to ask me about pineapple on pizza, just do it. None of this, can I ask you a question? I don't even answer DMs that do that. So just do it. Just ask the question. Finally got out the pit lane. Yes, seriously. If you want to ketchup on a hot dog, put the ketchup on a hot dog. Because what's the starting grid today? Fully, the finalized starting grid. Because now that Esteban got... Hold on. Azerbaijan... Yeah, this is with the Esteban Ocon penalty. So we got Max, Carlos P2, Liam Lawson P3, crazy, Kimi Antonelli P4, P5 George, Yuki P6, then Lando, Isaac, Oscar, Charles, Fernando, Lewis, Gabby, Lance, Ollie, Franco, Nico, Pierre, Alex, Esteban. I think Oscar is going to seek out Lando like a heat-seeking missile. It's too damn early. I agree. I think Oscar is going to seek out Lando like a heat-seeking missile. I think it's going to be an interesting day. But God, Mark Webber just kind of hovering behind Oscar. They're talking about a safety car. I feel like when they're talking about a safety car this much, it never happens. Baku sounds like a Star Wars planet. Yes. It's in Azerbaijan. Why are you awake? Well, you see, a few years ago, I decided that a good chunk of my entertainment and serotonin comes from watching 20 men drive circles around a track. And they do that around the world. So today they're in Azerbaijan, which means I must be live at 3:30 a.m. They're talking with Oscar right now. Sorry, I'm checking my... God, they do not think that Liam and Carlos are going to survive through this race on the podium. God, I think... What do we think? 2 penalties? I mean, two red, yellow flags at least. Maybe not quite a safety car. I think we're at least getting a yellow flag, a red flag. No. Sorry. Safety cars are more likely than a red flag, frankly. We may end up with a red flag just because it takes them a second to get them off the track. Oh, yeah. And by the way, chat, Maggie is in the paddock this weekend, I believe. And he has officially acknowledged that they are dating in his Vogue shoot that he did a few years ago and pay for them every year some Sundays. Yeah. Supermax wins. Ever happens when Carlos and Liam are driving near each other? Oh, no. I think the question is if Max can clear quick enough is the question. I think there's definitely going to be a crash. It's a matter of like how bad it is. Like, is it a wall tap tap? Do one moment. Do 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 do. I hate George's pose. Boop 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 boop. Okay, let's lock in. We're locked in. Oh God, I'm so tired. Not too tired for a musical break, but I am tired. All right, 51 laps. It's a 6-kilometer track. So corner 15 is where they kept ending up in the wall yesterday, chat. Turn 3 is where they kept going off the track. And in some instances, like Franco Colapinto, ended up in the wall. It doesn't look like it's raining today. It looks very clean. But if we get a bunch of... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to rain. Doesn't mean that it can't start raining. Oh, yeah, Esteban got disqualified for an illegal rear-wing yesterday, chat. Bye. Still crazy for a race. Yeah, for me. After this, I believe the times get easier. Hang on, let me check. Next weekend. Oh, wait, no, there's no race this weekend. Then 6 a.m. for... Oh, never mind. Wow, everything's a mess. Oh, wait, no. 6 a.m. for qualifying for Singapore. And then 5 a.m. for the race for Singapore. That's not as bad. It's more realistic. Then the one problem we're going to have, chat, is I'm going to be at TwitchCon during the United States Grand Prix. So we'll still go live. It's just a matter of when for all that. So Ferrari ball is another one. I don't know what's going on with Charles. I really have no excuse for Lewis anymore. I was hoping they were going to cook, and they didn't. For the Vegas GP, and it's bumming me the fuck out. I will be at the Vegas GP, so we won't be live for the Vegas GP. I'm going to say it. I think Lewis might be done. Hurts to say. I don't think he's done. I want like 80 things to change. You know? It's time. It's 4 a.m. All right, they're going to get going on the formation lap chat. Little bit of oil on the inside of turn 1 from the Formula 2 race, apparently. Missed that. Don't know what that's from. That's a later problem. And it's time. All right, our live commentary on F1 TV is Alex Jax and Jolien Palmer. Had a podium since mid-2024. I know. I mean, not even a podium. He had multiple wins last season, chat. He did incredibly well last season. With all things considered. Silverstone made me cry for his win. Yeah. They're in Azerbaijan. Ultimate foe. It's the Baku GP. But they're in God. Formation lap happening. Let's see how this all plays out. So last year, Oscar won. Checo didn't. Oh, no. Checo won in 2023. He did not win last year. That's right. He crashed last year. Him and Carlos crashed. Stop showing me Joss. I don't need to know that Joss is in the garage. We know that Joss is in the garage. God, the leaves. The wind isn't too bad today, it looks like. It looks way better than it did yesterday. Sorry. Where is... Thank you for following, Holly. Hello from Woolman's Guild. Was having a look at who's live. List. I'm literally watching the race. Hi. Welcome in. I'm very tired, Holly. And yes, hello from the Women's Guild. This is my favorite grid lineup this year. They're showing Hannah. Hannah is Liam's girlfriend. Is Rebecca there this weekend? Renegade Child, welcome in. All right, we're coming back to the lineup, to the starting grid. Formation lap. Everyone seems to have survived the formation lap. You never know anymore. All I need is Yuki to cook. I agree. Bless you. I'm in the UK, so it's 12 p.m. What time is it for you? It is 4:04 a.m. It's very early. But you see Cargo Fast make brain go burr. I can't even say my bit correctly. I'm so tired. Okay, green flag at the back. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Lights out. Okay. Max jumps down the front. Carlos keeps his second place. Liam in third. Both the Mercedes are real tight. Ooh. Okay. Oscar fell back like crazy. Oh, God. Side by side in turn one. Everyone's surviving, it looks like. Ugh. Oscar's in 20? God. Oh, George Russell getting by Yuki. Jeez. Yuki got by George at the jump, but George took his spot back. Oh, God. Whew. God, what happened with Oscar? I don't even know what happened there. Okay, we had such yellow flag track hazard. Where? Oh! It's Oscar! Oscar's in the wall! Oscar's in the wall! Oscar's in the wall! Okay, that's a yellow flag. That's got to be a safety car, if not a red flag because of where he's at. What even just happened? Safety car. So we got Max, Carlos, Lawson, Antonelli, Russell, Sonoda, Hadjar, Norris, Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Bortoletto. Oscar's out of the car. What happened? First retirement of the season. Why was he 20th? Just guts. Oh, God. Was that the same turn that he crashed yesterday? He's okay. Did he crash turn 6 yesterday too? I don't even know what was going on there. Did he hit his head this weekend and I missed it? Oh my God. Lando has to do well today. God. No, it was turn 3 yesterday. Okay. It looks very similar of a spot. Because he did a similar thing yesterday where it was like, okay, did Ocon pit? Why is Ocon in the pit? Oh, I mean, safety car. Makes sense, but still, it's so early. 51 laps. Albon pit 2. I'm assuming they both did, yeah. Alex and Esteban, I'm assuming both hards. Tricky track. Still, I don't know what just happened. I don't even understand how Oscar dropped down so much. It was a lockup. He had a lockup yesterday too, though. No, yesterday didn't feel like a lockup. Today I can understand. Yeah, you see the skid marks. Today feels more like a lockup. Yesterday it looked like he didn't even try turning or slowing down. Well, he was trying to turn yesterday. Sorry, I take that back. He was turning yesterday. It felt like he didn't decelerate at all yesterday. Max is going to want to drive like hell. Lando's also going to want to drive like hell. We're on lap 2, chat. It's not nearly as bad as the wind was yesterday, but yeah. Can we get some timings? I guess it's irrelevant because we're on a safety car, but still. Lando's currently in 8, by the way. Oh, he jumped the start and went to the back to make up for it to prevent a penalty. That's what it was. Yuki got by George, but then George got the position back. God, turn 5 is where Oscar made it. Especially if you have a bad start. God. Sorry, I cannot get comfortable today, chat. I do still hate this chair, chat. Anti-stall. Oh, it just did not. Oh. Basic human error, they're calling it. Oh, yeah, he jolted pretty quick. Fernando jumped alongside him. They might investigate that on Alonso today. Bro, it's still last night. Oh, God. God, that speed was insane. Let me see. Andrea Stella. Head in his hand. God, I wish Marissa was awake. She's asleep still. Wait, let me try Hannah. She might be up. Oh. Nico and Ocon did a little tap. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of little damage for Esteban. Went to the pits. Did they do her? They just did a tire change then. Yeah. Still at her safety car. Okay, they're fixing the barriers where... Okay, they got the car off track. They're fixing the barrier now. God, we're on lap 3, chat. McLaren prepared to celebrate their constructors' win today. I mean, probably. Would this be the lockup for them for constructors? I mean, we know they're going to win at this point. But would this be when it becomes mathematically impossible for another team to win today? Yeah. Not swell sending the "you up" text at 4:30 a.m. The problem is it's 4:30 a.m. and I'm texting. It's not even 4:30. It's 4:12. Even more embarrassing. And I'm sending "you up" texts as in "you up." Are you up? Also stressing about 20 dudes driving around a racetrack in Azerbaijan. They need to outscore Ferrari by 9 points. I wonder. I know he's a grown man, but I don't know. I just like when Charles was on the hill. I want to give Oscar a hug. That's fair. Alonso incident. Safety car ending. Carlos or Lawson is going to make a move. Oh, God. These guys are going to stress me out. Let me fix my jacket so I look less like a schlub. I look so schlubby today, Chad. But it's also 4:15 a.m. I'm allowed to be a schlub. I'm allowed to be schlub. A papaya rolls jokes. I don't even think that the Imola incident, the Monza incident, was a papaya rolls incident. There's the back of the safety car. If they finish right now, if Max wins, the gap between Max and Oscar will be 69 points. All right, Max. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Max. Safety car is in. Let's see. Green flag. Turn 19. They're real bunched up, chat. They're real bunched up. Oh, Carlos isn't weaving. He's ready. He's locked. He's ready. Max is fucking with him now. Oh, God. They mostly, on the F1 TV, they only noted Alonso. All right, Max is off. Ooh. Ooh, the Mercedes are side by side. Oh, God. Real tight, real tight. Oh, God. Oh, Yuki got by. Yuki got by George. Kimmy got by George. Yuki got by George. God, Yuki, you want a podium so bad, Yuki. Ollie got by Gasly. Whew. Charles and Lando are side by side. Charles maintains the lead. Oh, God. Under huge pressure now, right? Oh, God, yeah. Which he did not do well with yesterday. Alonso got a 5-second time penalty, chat. Oh, yeah. Lando's in a Ferrari sandwich right now, chat. Oh, Lewis is on his ass. Lewis is on his ass. Oh. All right, no more mess so far. Can we go back to the front? I want to see if Liam is going to do something stupid or not. Yeah, Charles got by Lando. That's why I said Ferrari sandwich. Oh. Ooh, Isaac is slowing down. Why is Isaac slowing down? Charles got by Isaac. Oh, no. Oh, no. Isaac is having trouble. Isaac is having trouble. Oh, God. Is he going to have to retire the car? Lando trying to get by Isaac. Isaac is doing it. Hajar. Oh, God. Lando's up to 8. Isaac is trying to hold on ahead of Lewis. He's losing a lot of speed, though. Oh, God. Isaac bailed out to let Lewis by. No way, he held it back. Okay. Still ahead of Hamilton. I don't know what the fuck that was then. I think Carlos and Lawson are more likely to take each other out. Let's see. I don't need to restart right now. Charles trying to get by Lando. Lando is not doing well at this track this weekend, you guys. His lap that he needed for qualifying yesterday for Q3 was not good. That was a fairly tidy takeover from Charles. For Charles. Russell radio. Fuck. That's it. That's the whole radio message from George. Fuck. Incredible. I need that on a keychain. It's going to disappoint if they don't. 1.5. Max to Carlos. Fair message, in my opinion, yeah. Yuki! Still trying to maintain his lead ahead of George in P5. Yuki, you want a podium so bad. Yuki, you want a podium so bad. Ooh. Don't give me a 2026 seat hope. Ooh, George is right on Yuki's ass. Come on, Yuki. Alonso radio. We've been given a 5-second time penalty for jumping the start. Yeah, copy, yeah. I reacted to Piastri, sorry. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like he was trying to keep pace with Oscar. Oscar jumped the start, so Alonso jumped the start, so it makes sense. Not an excuse, but that's why. God, this little cluster of acne I have right now, annoying. Whew. Kimmy's got fastest lap currently in P4. Yellow flag. Why? No green flag. What was that? Why'd you do that to me? Did someone go off track? They're not even going to show me. What are you doing? Lando trying to get by Charles. Oh, God. Isaac. Lewis got by Isaac. Lando's trying to get by Charles. It's not working. There's a bottle on the track that just got sucked up under Lando's car and looked like it got shot out. Shouldn't have caused any damage. No, F1 TV this year has been driving me crazy. Lewis taking 9th position. God, Isaac did try to box him out. Did not work. Did not work. Charles is still in P7, chat, ahead of Lando. I worry if Isaac pits if they're going to retire the car. Best Baku ever. Oh, God, George trying to make a move on Yuki. Yuki got it. Good Yuki. Good Yuki. Doing great. Oh, my God. Stressing me out. Kimmy and Liam to be silly, and then we get Max, Carlos, Yuki. That'd be a great podium. I do think it's a matter of time for Liam, but that's because I'm an asshole. God. God, I thought Lando was going to get closer to making a move on Charles again, but nope. We're only on lap 9. God. Yuki is making the move. Can you keep closing on Kimmy? I just worry about Yuki getting by Kimmy. And then him and Lawson having a collision. Oh, God. Oh, God. George. You don't feel good, George. I don't know if you remember.
I don't know if you remember, you're not feeling good. Oh my God, get off of Yuki. You're social distancing. You're sick, George. You're sick. Don't get Yuki sick. Keep your distance. Oh God. Oh God. Yuki! Yuki! George took it. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. There's still time for mess. There's still time for mess. It's okay. Lap 10. We're fine. We are fine. We're fine. There's plenty of time to get this sorted. Bro, if Yuki's in the points, I'm celebrating. Valid. There may be some rain in the next 20 minutes. Ollie radio. Rain race. Because why? Of course. Of course. Why not? Why not? Because then we have to deal with Stroll, chat. Watch Stroll get on the podium because of the rain. Y'all been bored? Watch this. Yeah. I don't think we need the rain this weekend. I agree. In the next 20 minutes. God. I might have to go turn the AC on, chat. It's really hot in here. It's so early. Hermes isn't even upstairs yet, chat. He's like asleep downstairs in the bathroom. Verstappen radio. Keep on top of management. You know our plan for the day. They're going to go long. They're going to go extremely long today. We're all wide awake now. Is that what's happening? Oof. Oof. At 3 a.m., so it's just an extra late night over here. Damn. Kimmy is on Lawson's ass, chat. I think he's going to make a move. If there's another safety car, I'm going to need more coffee, chat. Current lineup, we got Verstappen, Sainz, Lawson, Antonelli, Russell, Sonoda, Leclerc, Norris, Hamilton, Hadjar, Bortoleto, Alonso, Colapinto, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Behrman, Albon, Ocon. Piastri is out. Alonso has a 5-second penalty he is yet to serve. Everyone is stressing me out with this goddamn wall. Did Max pit? No. They started him on hards. No need to pit. They're going to go super long. The same plan for Yuki. He's also on hards. Russell's fastest lap. God, 3.2 seconds max to Carlos. The tire age graphic. You're good. It's going to be driver error at this point if something happens because it's a little too early for pit stops. Thank you for following. Why is there a replay for Ollie? What'd he do? Let's see. Oh, this is when Ollie got by Gasly. That was a while ago. Was it not? This is how you know they're bored. I think this was literally 10 laps ago. Did he not do that a minute ago? I feel like he did that 5 or 6 laps ago. It just happened? I don't think so. Did it? Then Gasly must have gotten that position back from Behrman a while ago because he did get by him earlier. Close one, though. Saw him move up. I saw him move up a while, like 2-3 laps ago, it felt like. Is this Alonso or Stroll? It's the Stroll. Everything's out of whack. Things are weird. The wind's picking up, chat. I gotta check the graphic. I don't know who we're still owed right now. Here's Kimmy. God, Kimmy got a lot more control, Kimmy, this weekend so far, so that's good. But Kimmy's lack of experience has been showing the last couple of races and his nerves for this series. Kimmy will make the move on Liam. The matter is if George makes the move on Kimmy first. Liam being hunted by 2 Mercedes Barracudas. My God. Finishes 4th. Toto might actually say something nice about him. Let's see. Not quite yet. Here's Alex trying to get by Gasly. That was a tight. Stroll got by Colapinto. Wow. Okay, the Alpines are not defending today. Looks like Franco got back by Stroll. Oof. Let's see. 0.6 second gap between George and Kimmy. Hey, can you guys act like Sonoda is there, please? Yeah, now you say it. If Charles is going to speed up by these 3, and it's like, if he can clear Sonoda. Yeah, that's kind of the huge point of the fact that Yuki is ahead of Charles in P6. Yeah. No, they're getting real. It's just such a narrow circuit at some spots. They barely mentioned Yuki at all yesterday, Chad. I was really getting irritated with F1 TV commentary. Ooh. Oof. Here's Stroll. Stroll's in 14s, once again trying to get back by Colapinto. These two might collide just because I feel like, yeah, Franco's not going to let him through very easily now. Because it looked like he got by him very... Okay, Alex is in the pits as well. Did he not? Yeah, second. Okay. What was he? Did they put him on a... I still feel like that was a weird move, but I don't know what they put him on. I thought they had him on hards. I guess not. I think I've got tire advantage to get by. Copy that, George. Oh my God, George is asking for team orders. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're going to swap Kimmy and George. Whew. Antonelli's on mediums. Russell is on hards. Lawson's also on mediums. Yuki used this time wisely. I'm gonna need more coffee. Here's Esteban still trying to get by Gasly, it looks like. Oof. Oof. He got it. He did it. Hamilton had a little baby lockup. What the fuck was that? Lewis. Oscar watching the session. He's watching it on his phone. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Yellow flag. Alex made contact with Colapinto. Okay, good. He's still moving. He's still moving. No crash. No crash. Green flag. Whew. Wheel to wheel. No crash. I didn't even realize Franco had dropped down that. Did Franco pit? He must have. What happened? Did he pit? I'm genuinely lost. Why the fuck was Franco there? Here's the replay. It's just a tire bump into the corner. Trying to get by. Oh, God. Franco got by. Franco went way too wide on that. Oh, yeah. Hard tires. He pit. Ooh. Bop that front wing damage. Parked it against the wall, but was able to get it moving again. God. Everyone's stressing me out. That might be a penalty, yeah. Oh, wait, Oscar was over there? Oh, Oscar definitely watched that. Albon is having a bad time. Yeah. Whew. Yellow flag, why? Someone just went into the pits, too. Kimmy? Kimmy went into the pits. Rather than swapping, they sent Kimmy into the pits. God. They put Kimmy on hards. Hardest plot of quality yesterday. He's been driving so well. It's on course to get Williams some points. Yeah. And I mean, Alex has gotten majority of the points for Williams this season. So in the terms of performance, yes, if Carlos gets a podium, that's a big deal. But Alex has been pulling his weight at the team. Okay, they noted Albon and Colapinto incident. God. Current lineup: Verstappen, Sainz, Lawson, Russell, Sonoda, Leclerc, Norris, Hamilton, Hadjar, Bortoletto, Alonso, Antonelli, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Behrman, Ocon, Gasly, Albon, Colapinto. Piastri is out. Under investigation for that incident. Let's see if George can close this gap to Lawson. 10-second penalty for Alex. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Box. They're boxing Charles. Oof. Hards on Charles. All right, Charles is out ahead of Stroll in 12th. George is not eating up the gap to Lawson as much as I would have liked him to be. God. Box. They're gonna pit Lawson. Let's see. Hello. Good pit stop. 2.3. Yeah, for the pit stop. All right. Lawson is staying ahead of Kimmy. Let's see if Kimmy makes the move. Come on, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. Show us that prodigy. Oh, God. Keeping the gap. Ooh. You can't rely on a safety car, though. I just don't. After that first lap, I don't think you can rely on a safety car the rest of the GP. We've seen that again and again the last 3 seasons. Come on. My fear is Kimmy is like, I can get by Liam and doesn't realize there's a wall there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. All right. Oh, Kimmy down. Kimmy has made the move on Lawson. That was tighty. God. Okay, Liam. What was that? He didn't even try. Y'all are up early. Yep. Cargo fast Mike bring go Burr. Kimmy is up in ninth. Signs is 6.3 from Max still. On mediums on lap 22. Not really am in Europe. All right, so they're predicting that if George were to pit right now for mediums, he would still be out ahead of Kimmy. Max is on a nice scenic drive right now. The gap between Max and Science is actually comical. Been a fan for years. Finally caught you live. Hi, welcome in. It's very early. I'm very tired. I need a safety car or a red flag so that I can get more coffee. Might need sleep afterwards, though. I'm taking a nap after this. It's too early for me to even take Hermes out, chat. Alex making the move on Fernando. Boom. Clears him. Wait, did Alonso service penalty? I thought he didn't. They got rid of the graphic. I have an event tonight too, chat. I need sleep. God. He served it. He went into the pits. Okay. I missed that because it's been a mess. Everything's a mess. God. It's Verstappen, Sainz, Russell, Sonoda, Norris, Hamilton, Hadjar, Bortoletto, Antonelli, Lawson, Leclerc, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Behrman, Ocon, Gasly, Albon, Alonso, Colapinto. Oh, shit. Tight, tight, tight. Ollie, keep it tighty. Thank you for following. My boys are stressing me out. Welcome in. Rain starting in 3 minutes. I'm turning the AC on. I'll be right back. Oh, God. I also got Cheerios. Bordeletto in the pits. Oh.
Yeah, it's multi-streaming onto Twitch. Arc Pegasus. Oh, God. Hi, Bubbas. Come here. Hello. Hermes is up here now. All right, it's lap 27. I really expected Lando to close that gap to Yuki, but he hasn't. Because Yuki, my goat, I guess. 10.1 seconds. That's the gap between Max and Carlos. Came me over to Gabby. Okay. Carlos in the pits. Yuki P3. Yuki, my goat. Rain hasn't started, it looks like. All right, here's a Cheerio. I love you. Uh-oh. Guys, there's rain on... Is this rain on Charles's camera? There was some droplets on Charles's camera. Yeah, they're just parking it. Commentary agrees with you. Sector 1 had a slippery surface flag. Science came out at P6, chat. Ahead of Isaac. I'm glad Isaac managed to figure out what was wrong with the car and be able to hold position, because he was dropping like a rock for a little bit there. Charles, you want to overtake Lawson so badly. Yuki. No, I need a double Red Bull podium is what I need. Someone's gonna make a fumble. It's a matter of who. Ollie's in the pits. Hot Jar Radio. We should pit before he overtakes me. We are looking after you, don't worry. Status 1, clean lap, no mistakes. We're looking after you. Oh, Kimmy. Yeah. Would be pretty great too. Would be such a tense podium. Yuki just excited for P3, potentially. And then George and Max just like mean mugging each other. It'd be very, very funny. Spicy drama. Isaac is into the pits. God. Hards onto Isaac. Alex got by Gasly. Tidy overtake. Still has not served his penalty. Alex has a 10-second. All right, the top 5 have not pit at all. Stroll and Hulkenberg have not pit. Gasly is not pit. That's everyone. Isaac came out in 10th, behind Charles. Lando's not broken that 2-second window. I mean, he could be waiting for rain. He could be waiting for mess, but still. Where's this supposed rain? Russell Radio. This tire feels good. I think we just keep extending. Affirm. I was just going to say the same thing. All right, George is going to stay out. They're on 30 laps. You would think, but maybe not. George does sound way better. Yeah, he had a respiratory infection at the start of the season, at the start of the weekend, which is insane, actually. Oscar's out. Turn 3, turn 5, lap 1. We got a penalty for Albon, penalty for Alonso. Alonso jumped the start because he was following Piastri. Piastri jumped the start, but he crashed, so it's irrelevant. Alonso served it. Albon has a 10-second penalty for a collision with Franco. Both of them survived that. Max is still leading. George is P2. Yuki P3. I'm cool with the race ending right now because mess. Have a contract? No. So the problem with George's contract, from the rumor I heard, is that George wants an extension, like multi-year confirmed. What it sounds like they're offering him is the contract he's bid on, which is a 1 and 1. So a 1 and 1 versus a 2-year contract. 2-year contract is the length of 2 years. A 1 and 1 gives both George and Mercedes the ability to terminate that contract after that year is done, between those 2 years. It's what Lewis used to get out of his Mercedes contract. He was also on a 1 and 1. He used it to go to Ferrari. George is trying to avoid a 1 and 1, or let's say a 1 and 2 or whatever, because Max is confirmed for Red Bull for 2026, but he said nothing about 2027. And he could easily, freely go to Mercedes in 2027. So George is trying to lock in a multi-year. Mercedes doesn't want to do that because obviously if you can get Max Verstappen, you get Max Verstappen. Wrap up the race. Good work, everyone. Exactly. And again, that's just a rumor I heard. But, I mean, George still doesn't have a contract. I really doubt that George and Max would be teammates, frankly. Big branch on the track. It's off the racing line. Lando, what are we doing? Close that gap to Kimmy if you're gonna, to Yuki if you're gonna do it. Yuki, you want a podium so bad, Yuki?
Cute mug. Thank you. It's from a Spirit Halloween like 4 years ago. It is disintegrating. And before anyone gives me crap, oh, the glaze is chipping. Stop drinking out of it. My body definitely has microplastics in it. I will accept some glaze poisoning. Pick up the pace. They told Yuki to pick the fuck up. Yuki. Charles, if you don't get by Liam, I'm actually going to be pissed off. Charles. 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 If you don't get by Liam, I'm going to be real annoyed. Super sub for Daniel Ricciardo, they said. Charles, get by Liam. Here's Lewis in P5. What happened? We have a lockup? Barrier brap. Barrier tap. Little barrier tap. Turn 15. Morning. I want a movement. I want someone to make a move. Max is just... You're lying. That's not 14 seconds. From George? Are we absurd? What are we doing? What are we doing? Did Red Bull finally remember how to make a car? What happened? God. It would be really, really funny if McLaren's bullshit team dynamics that annoy me is the reason that Max gets his 5th world championship. Here's Gabby. Getting by Ocon, it looks like. Can Haas remember how to make cars? That would be really cool. Gabby getting by Hulkenberg. Albon got by Ocon. God, these 4 are just gonna start doing bumper cars if they're not careful. Charles, get by Liam. What are we doing? This is mortifying. Okay, Yuki's doing personal best, so he did listen. He's doing good. Close that gap to George. You want P2 so bad, Yuki. Heyo, hi. Carlos could still end up in P2 chat. Good morning. I'm very tired.
Charles, get by Liam, actually. Oh, God, Charles. Chuck Leclerc, can you please get by Liam Lawson, please? Alex trying to get by Hulkenberg. He did it. Alex in 13th. Still has not served his penalty. Bet it's 8:10 here. It's 5:11 here. Lando radio. If you can get closer to Sonoda, we can think about the undercut. Can't get close to my goat. Lando is my driver. I just also like Yuki, and Yuki I need to do better this race weekend. Lando's fine. Oh, Hamilton box. Yeah, we'll come out around 9th. Come on, Yuki. Lando's been fumbling this weekend, Chad. If he can't make it on his own, I can help. I shall be rooting for Yuki. So Yuki can get a podium. No, see, I do worry that if there is a crash right now and we get a safety car, there would be too much bunching, and I don't know if Yuki would be able to hold off. Lando on mediums, he's gonna have to pit soon. That's gonna be the problem. Oscar is out, yes. Oscar crashed in lap 1. Hulkenberg's in the pits. Charles, I'm actually really sick of looking at you being in 8th and Lawson being in 7th. I need you to remember who you are and that you want to be a world champion one day and that you want to, for some reason, be a world champion in Ferrari. I get it, but also, my God, you need to get by Lawson. I need you to get by Lawson, actually. All right, they're getting Lando's tires ready. Box, they're boxing Lando. Uh-oh, he's going to have to deal with signs. Yuki is. Slow the fuck down, Lando, jeez. Little too tight there. Bad stop. 4.1 stop. Oh, God. Okay, that one, someone's getting fired, I feel like. Either someone's getting fired. Oh. He comes out behind Charles. I don't know. You guys, there might be some, I don't want to give credence to the sabotage rumors. You guys, Papaya Rules is not team orders. I'm so sick of hearing that. Papaya Rules is you can race but keep it clean, no contact. Papaya Rules is, you know, think of the team. You're allowed to race, but remember that we're fighting for the Constructors' Championships. That's all that is. It's not swap positions. Papaya Rules is y'all are allowed to fucking race. That's it. Papaya Rules is you can race, you just can't take each other the fuck out. What the fuck was that? What happened with... change the gun then. I don't know what's going on here. Yuki's in the pits. Yuki, you want to come out ahead of ahead of Lando so badly? Come out ahead of Lando. Come out ahead of Lawson. Yes! He's ahead of Lawson. Oh my god. Lawson's going to overtake. Oh my god. Okay. Liam got by Yuki. Yuki had cold tires. Makes sense. Yuki, don't let Charles by you. Sorry, too late, Charles. You had your chance to get by Liam. You didn't. Yuki. And Yuki's on mediums. Fuck. We're on lap 39, by the way. Russell, they're boxing George. Okay. Max is going to have to pit at some point. 14-second gap. Max to George. Yuki, you're going to want to hunt Lawson. Okay, George is in the pits. Come on, Yuki. Get some heat in those tires. Really tidy pit stop. God, George maintaining P2 is crazy with that pit stop. God, you guys, we might get a messy podium. Yuki, I need you to close that gap. To Lawson. Actually, I need you to finish ahead of Lawson. They're gonna box Max. 32-second gap between Max and George. Oh my god. Lap 40. Max did 40 laps on the hards. But he had clean air, so that makes sense. Come on, Max. Keep it tidy. Good. 2.4-second pit stop. God, I don't even see George on the screen, chat. Why is no one getting by Lawson? Lando's going to try and get by Charles. Let's see if he can do it. Lando's trying to get the move on Charles. Oh, it's tidy. He did it. He's back to his starting position of P7. Yuki, I need you to get by Lawson, actually. Good morning. Hi. I'm stressed out, Lord. Welcome in. Swap positions. For what? Oh, because of the... No. Behrman ahead of Ocon. Unless they already swapped it. Did they? Yeah, Behrman ahead of Ocon. Okay. Haas swapped. I mean, if Ollie can get by Alex and Bortoletto, maybe, but... Oh, God. Wow. Mercedes will take P2 in the Constructors' Championship with this finish, chat. Wow.
That's fair. There's no points, though. I don't need this replay of the pit stop of George. Thank you. I don't need this. I don't need that right now. Show me the actual action. We're too late in the race to be doing pit stop replays. Science. Russell on fresher rubber with car pace. It will be difficult. Copy. Leave it to me, please. Yeah, shut the... Carlos wants to say, shut the fuck up, please. Oh, God. Yuki, I need you to get... I need someone to get by Liam Lawson. Because what are we doing? Yuki, you're on his ass. I need it to be you. Hi, Bubbas. Reports of light rain at turn 16. Listen, I don't believe you anymore. Y'all have been lying to me all race. We're on lap 42, Chad. Hi, Bubbas. I love you. UK, make the move, 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 make the move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck, Yuki. Yuki, remember you're in a Red Bull. Hunt him. Hunt him for sport. Come on. They're stressing me out, guys. Bubbas, they're stressing me out. They did a Ferrari swap. I'm actually annoyed with Charles, actually, because you should have gotten by with that. But whatever. Hamilton's gonna hunt Norris like it's his job. Yuki, I need you to get by Lawson. Point 4, come on. Make the move. Make the move. Make the move, Liam. Yuki. God. Yuki, get by Liam. Oh, come on. Oh. Couldn't follow through. Couldn't follow through. There was an opening, but he couldn't follow through. Yuki? Oh, God. Lando's going to make a move. He didn't do it. Didn't do it. God. Hamilton slowly inching closer is making me nervous, as it should. Come on, Yuki. And Hamilton's right there as well. Yuki, make the move. Hamilton. These guys are fast, mate, trying to catch up with them. Yeah, Lawson 2.5 seconds ahead. You can do it. Yeah, Hamilton, can you remember who the fuck you are, please? Does Hamilton still race? He's racing currently. You would think he would race. I don't know what he's doing currently. He's stressing me out. Yuki, close the gap, make the move, actually. Max is on a beach stroll. Max is on a jaunt, if you will. He's not even on a trek. Ooh, little sliding from Lando. Little wobbly. Poor rear grip on the back of the McLaren. Norris closing on him. Yeah. Yuki, close the gap, make the fucking move. Do not let Lando by you. Do not let Lando by you, actually. We're on lap 47. Max's fastest lap. Come on, Yuki. Yuki. Hamilton, I need you to get by Lando, actually. Give Yuki some breathing room. You get by Lando. Hermes is behind me. I want to make sure he was there. Yuki, hunt Liam for sport. Do you want a seat or not next year, Yuki? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stressed. Yuki. Yuki, you're closing that gap. Make the move. I just need the four of you to not take each other out. That's honestly what I need. God. Lap 48. Yuki, make the move. Come on. Yeah, Lando needed a win. Lando needed a slam dunk here. Yuki, come on. We're on lap 50. He's not going to... I don't think he's going to do it, chat. I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think they'll risk it. And Martin Garrix is the one waving the flag. God. I'm in a stress ball, chat. Oh my God.
Final lap. Who's going to make the move? Here's Max.
Oh fucking God. Oh fucking God. Oof. Fuck. 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 Lando, if you take out Yuki, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh God. Turn number 3. Oh God. Lando! And then just all this clean air for Max. There's not even traffic. There's not even traffic here. God. Oh God. Max Verstappen. Woo! Max wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Woo! 2 for Red Bull. Then there's Mercedes for George Russell. And then a podium for Carlos Sainz. First podium since 2021 is insane. Kimi Antonelli is 4th. Actually annoyed about Liam. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed with like everyone, actually. Actually annoyed with everyone. I don't know when I'm 5 in the morning. I don't know what you're saying, Kuna. Bleeped you. God. Let's see this for Verstappen radio. Another great drive, Max. Beautiful work, mate. Congrats. Yes. Unbelievable race. On fire. Ads pay for things. If you don't watch ads, you're a thief. What's the question for ads? Albon still had the penalty. They're going to let it carry over. No, he'll drop down, potentially. Let's see. Russell radio. Super job. Super drive today, George. Good job. I feel like shit all weekend. Good job. I'm sad Yuki didn't pass Liam, but I'm happy he is in 6th. Yeah. I'm hoping this lights a fire under Yuki's ass for Singapore. But we'll see. Vamos! Science radio. Best podium in my career. You guys can't imagine how this feels. Thank you so much. This is my first smooth operation in Williams. Not the last. He sounds very excited. Nothing. There were ads on Twitch. Okay. God. Oh, he's running. He's running. Max is running. Whee! Oh. Very fun. Wow. Let's see Carlos. Carlos a little stuck. Oh, Max thought he wasn't going to win another championship. If he still is in contention mathematically. It's not impossible for Max to win. Carlos is going. Oh, this is so nice. God, compared to his last win with Ferrari, that's a really nice win. It's really nice. Oh, here's George. A very polite Mercedes win. God. Everyone's like, you are sick, bro, actually. A very polite win. They're playing Smooth Operator. They're playing Smooth Operator, chat. Here's Lewis. His former teammate gets second. And the guy whose seat he took. Not because it was stolen not because he was fired, but you get my point. Carlos is on the podium and he's not. The DJ's playing Smooth Operator. Everyone's singing Smooth Operator. Oh, Charles gave him a shoulder pat, chat. Charles gave him a shoulder pat. Is that Liam? No, that's Isaac. Isaac's devastated. I'm trying to remember everyone's helmets this season. Alex! We're talking to James Hinchcliffe. 1 point behind Aston? Jeez. This is a good podium for Williams. They needed a podium, frankly. Gosh. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. The sun's still not up yet, chat. It's still dark out. Here's George. I need to see this cooldown room, chat. See, oh, he still sounds sick. See, I'm a little shit. I would ask someone to hand me one of the paddock cats. I would do this interview holding one of the paddock cats. Here's Max. 67th win of Max's career. Max and I are the same fucking age, chat. He's a father. He's a 4-time world champion. 67 race wins. And I'm a YouTuber. You know, we're just, you know, we're one and the same. We're really alike, he and I. You know, we're like this, really, as it comes to how impressive we both are. He's so chill in this interview. God, 69-point deficit to Oscar. He can do this. Max can do this, chat. Sad Lewis Hamilton's winning McLaren. Oh, good point. Good point. 3 more DNFs from McLaren. With how they've been driving and how the team dynamics are going, someone explained like they almost are doing too much team therapy. And that's what's leading to this weird dynamic they have with each other. And I almost believe it. Show me the cooldown room. Show me. Show me the cooldown room now. Baku traffic jam's not for Max. Oh, God. Show me. No, I don't need a replay. Show me the cooldown room. I want to see if George takes a swing at Max. Post radio, race radio, so no idea what mood he's in. Oh, he's upset. He's pissed. He's pissed. Cool down room. I think everyone was quite careful at the start. Oh, they're showing the jump the start for Oscar. Oof. Just locked up that early. I'm studying their interactions. You guys touch any walls? Carlos asked. Maybe. Franco really is incredibly lucky. That was not a bigger crash. Max and George are being polite. We need them to like come to contact on track, and then I think we'll get more mess. God, yeah, Mercedes overtakes Ferrari for P2 in the Constructors' Championship. Has not a single point. Somehow I missed how poorly he's doing. He really has not been doing well this season. That's why that's why I don't blame him. He was really pissed yesterday when he crashed. He kicked the wall. See, I feel like for Max thinks he's being funny when he's being polite to George. George thinks he's being a politician. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Carlos, stand up. Got a new mascot. Oh, they're asking about the unicorn. A little fan sent they wanted a unicorn sticker. James taking, oh, Alex is with James at the wall for the podium. That's very nice. I'm glad. He lashes out with unnecessary anger. Mercedes is so polite and quiet. Actually, this is what are the vibes at Mercedes this season? Like, truly. Got him that podium. That gave him luck. Absolutely. He needs to have a what's it called? A unicorn on all of his stuff now. Polite murmurs. The gamer trophy. This really is like, you guys know, like Razer PCs, like Razer computers, Razer headphones. That's what this trophy reminds me of. It's got LEDs and it moves. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mock you, Mercedes, but I don't know what your vibes are this season, and it's really awkward. Max Verstappen! It does look like a mouse. Yeah. It hasn't been a minute, actually. I think they're doing random inspection of the V-carbs, it looks like, down below. Oh, no, they paused it because they're bringing everyone into Park Ferme. There is a happy dog listening to this anthem. Yep. It's literally a mouse. They won't play do do do. That's not his actual anthem. It's just a theme song. Smooth Operator was a bigger deal. Oh, is that his grandma crying? That's really cute. I'm checking Twitter. They once did time when he got on the podium, or maybe it was the crowd that was doing it. The crowd was doing it in Monza. When he won last race. Max Verstappen now has as many Grand Slams in F1 as Lewis Hamilton. 6 Grand Slams. This insane trophy. This is this. Oh, come on. This is such a. You guys, this is a gaming championship trophy. Come on. Look at this thing. It's giving Alienware. That is a video game trophy. God. The smaller ones look very like, okay, I know so many like rich LA moms that have that exact statue in their like that formation. It's like ceramic and it's on, they're like, it's not a vase, it's an accent piece. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like on. Oh, George looks annoyed. George looks so unthrilled. Very fun. George does not look enthused. He might be sick and not in the mood. He's very sick. Very done. He is going to fall over as soon as he gets off the stage. Yeah. He's going to go lay down. They love playing the F1 movie soundtrack. They love this song from Ed Sheeran specifically. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. God, the sun's not even up, chat. God. Wow. All right. All righty, chat. All right. That's going to be it. I'm not going to raid it out because it's way too fucking early. What we're going to do is doop. Oh. How do I? There we go. All right. I'm going to go lay back down and see if Hermes lets me sleep for like at least another 30 minutes before his normal bathroom time. And that's going to be it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back on our normal schedule and we'll yap and do the shenanigans and all that tomorrow. But I'm going to go. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. But have a good rest of your day, chat. Bye.